10 Investigates has more on our investigation of exploding gas pipelines. Two Gloucester residents have filed a lawsuit. And investigative reporter Paul Aker has learned that suit will raise maintenance issues similar to those we first exposed last year. Paul.
That's right, Jerry. We were first to uncover a report that showed a crack in a weld may have been a factor in that big explosion in southwestern Ohio 2 years ago. Now a lawyer says bad welds like those, shaky land, and poor inspections led to the explosion. And he's filed this lawsuit.
It was a pipeline explosion that lit up the Athens sky and darkened lives.
I don't know if you ever get over that fear factor of hearing that explosion.
John Lavelle is an attorney for two Gloucester area people who lived near the blast. They just filed this lawsuit against the Tennessee Gas Pipeline. Lavelle says the explosion left scars of all kinds.
There was a significant property damage as well as some personal injuries.
To win, Lavelle will likely have to prove the Houston-based company could have prevented the explosion. That's why he's interested in what 10 Investigates revealed last year.
It was just a roar.
We found several other recent explosions up and down Tennessee gas pipelines. We also found problems were linked, at least partly, to pipe welds called girth welds. Those were put in place in the 40s, 50s, and 60s, in some cases before there were even standards. 10 Investigates also uncovered this Tennessee gas line report that said land movement and girth welds were a factor in the Gloucester explosion. Residents were disturbed by our findings.
We were fortunate no one got killed out here. And there's sitting ducks out there waiting for this to happen.
Do you expect that it might play a role in your case?
I believe it will, but our evidence will show that a reasonable inspection would have disclosed these problems before they developed. And we don't believe that took place here.
A spokesman for the company that took over Tennessee Gas Pipeline declined to comment on the pending litigation. That spokesman told us in the past that he did not believe aging welds were the root cause. He also doesn't think all those different explosions have the same cause. Paul Aker, 10 Investigates.